Hey guys, it's Kathy. I'm here with another video. I've been buying these um, lip balm holders that you can sublimate on for a couple years now, and they sell very well, but I want to make my own. And I found out if you do the hoop ones, they take like 5 minutes to make. They are the easiest thing to make. Here are the steps. And I'm going to make one in a few minutes and show you how easy it is. I have a show coming up, so I want to get a lot of these done. I'll still do some sublimation ones, but I'm going to do my own. So here's one that I did. And I took some faux leather and I put some black leather on the back, faux leather, and this kind, buffalo plaid I think it's called, on the front. And I just made this one a few minutes ago. It took me like 5 minutes. It's 4 o'clock. It was 4 o'clock in the morning when I started. So this one, I just used scraps of fabric. And to make it thick, I had a lot of this foam. See how thin it is laying around. So I just put that in between it. And what I do is I make these up ahead of time. So here are the 4 parts. All right. You need 3 long strips if you're gonna use fabric, because you want to have 2 pieces between the foam. You need your little pocket and your backing piece so that you don't see, the back of it, because it goes on the stabilizer. So you need 3 strips and 1 pocket and your foam. Now, if you do faux leather like this one, you just need 2 strips of 2 different colors if you want, or you can use the same, one for the front, one for the back, and then the pocket. You don't need that extra step because it's thick enough where you don't have to, make it sturdy. All right, so what I like to do is just, like I say, make all these up in advance. Last night, I made 5 of these up. And now all I have to do is go to my machine and stitch them. Oh, that one has a stain on it. I didn't catch that. All right, so I'll come back when I'm ready to stitch. I got to put the stabilizer on the hoop first. All right, I'll be right back. All right, I'm all ready. The first thing you do is the placement stitch. So I'm just going to turn that on, and it's going to do the placement stitch. This is the easiest project I have ever done in my life on my embroidery machine. So it's going to do the placement stitch. And then you're going to put one of the strips down. And it's going to go over it. You see it does the shape of the holder. All right, let me add the strip. All right, my strip is down. Let me start it. I didn't even put any adhesive on it or tape because it's pretty flat. Now I'm going to show you another way to do this because I kind of goofed. I forgot to put my foam down. So you can do it either way. You could add it in the beginning or you could add it at the end. I'm going to do it at the end. Let me put my pocket down next. And you see there's a line here, right there, to show you where to, let's see if I can get it. See right there, it shows you where your pocket goes all the way across. So let me do that and come back. All right, my pocket is down right up to the line, and you want to put it right to the line, not over the line, just right to the line. Because the first time I did it, I went over the line. And then when it goes back around in the next step, it caught under the needle and it made a mess. So don't do what I did. All right, so now it's gonna stitch where that pocket is. Hard to see because it's white thread, but I think you can see it. So going to just stitch where the pocket is. Okay, now I'm going to take the hoop off. And you don't have to do this unless you forget to put the foam in between your fabric. When you first put it down, you should do both fabrics together with the foam in the middle. But if you don't, you can just add them both to the back. And that's what I'm going to do, because the last step is doing the back anyway. So let me do that and I'll show you in a minute. All right, this is the back of the hoop, and I have my foam down first. Now, hopefully I can do this and hold the foam. I can put my strip right on the back. On top of that. Now I am going to spray some of this to hold both. I did already the foam, but I need to spray this on the fabric to hold it to the foam. So let me do that and I'll come right back. All right, now I have my strip of fabric on there. I should have ironed it right there, but it should be okay. So I have the foam underneath, and I sprayed adhesive on it to hold that down, and then I sprayed adhesive on the foam and put the fabric on there. So that's the back, and this is our front right here. All right, so push that down. All right, so let me let it finish and I'll show you. All right, here we go. Now it's just gonna stitch around the whole holder. Now some people use embroidery tape. I don't have any. I'm gonna have to order some, because the spray will gunk up your needle a little bit. But so far I haven't had any problems with this machine, and I've just been using my spray, but I think I am going to invest in some embroidery tape. And this is the last step. Once this goes, it's done. All you got to do is cut around, the thread and put your snap on at the top, which is really easy. And this took less than 5 minutes. Yes, I just stopped the video because I couldn't do it with holding the phone, but it took about 5 minutes because I already had everything cut too. So, when you're watching TV, you can sit and cut up all of these. And you really only need, I just only need 2 strips. 2 strips and the foam and the pocket. And that's it. I don't know why I did 3. But anyway, let's see. I guess you need, oh, I see what it is. If you put the foam and the first layer together in the front, you will need an extra one. But because you still need something on the back. But if you do it on the back, which is probably better, then you don't need that extra strip. All right. So that's all done. Let's take it off. And that's that. And that's that. So all I have to do now is cut around the threads carefully. And I usually use my big scissors, my big fabric scissors, to cut way around it. And then I get my little bitty scissors and cut real close. All right. So let me get everything ready. Now this right here I got to work on because my line is not that straight for the pocket. So I got to figure out how I can make that line straight when I'm cutting. I cannot cut straight to save my life. And those rotary cutters, they work for some people. They do not work for me. I have a brand new one. Well, it was brand new a couple years ago, but I've only used it like twice and it never worked either time. But it will not cut fabric. I don't know what's wrong with this. So I may have to buy another one. So anyway, let me go cut this out and I'll be right back. All right, guys, it's all cut out. I will now have to use my cam tool to punch it. So let me do that and I'll come back. All right, here are the tools that I need to punch my hole. I have that. This will actually punch the hole. And then I have an assortment of snaps. So let me match these up, and I'm gonna do both of these that I did today, these two, and I'll be back when they're pretty. All right, they're all done. Now let me go find some chapstick to put on them. All right, they're all done. This is the chapstick that I bought off of Amazon. I'll leave a link below, and it has 32 in there. It wasn't very expensive, but there they are. Probably about 5 minutes. Once you have everything cut, it stitches out really quickly. Oh, it even tells you up here it's 3 minutes because the 5 minutes is because I did 2 of them, but I decided only to do 1 at a time. So it stops at the 3-minute mark, and then it starts to do the next one. As you can see where the arrow is, it was getting ready to start to do another one, but I only wanted to do the one. So it takes exactly 3 minutes to stitch out. All right, thanks for watching. This has been Kathy from Kathy's Jewelry and Crafts, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.